Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you my desk. So this is my desk during the summer, so it's not really the most accurate because it's definitely a lot more disorganized during the school year while I have like a bunch of papers and stuff just like scattered all around the desk. It's definitely like more like my desk on a very good day. So starting with the left side, I have this IKEA drawer that is kind of separate from my desk, but also is part of it at the same time. It's kind of weird. And I just put miscellaneous stuff that I don't use that often, like this journal that I don't really know what to use it for. So far I've just been keeping a bunch of quotes / life lessons that I've learned. That's what I did last year. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it this year. I think I might continue the same thing. Or I don't know. If you have any ideas of what I could use it for, please let me know in the comments below. Next we have a set of pencils. Fascinating. And then an equally interesting H&M brochure that I kept mostly because I liked the graphic design on it. I think this is a really cool sticky note thing that I recently bought at a stationery store near H Mart. I thought it's really nice to use in my planner. But here's a sunglass thing that I stole from my mom. I thought it was really pretty. Oh, you can see my face. Not really, you can see me. Hi. Sorry you had to see that. Next there are whiteboard markers that I keep for my whiteboard that I use to make to-do lists, and sometimes I use to make mind maps to study off of. It's usually for to-do lists though. And the other thing I have is this, I don't know what you call it, a wooden textbook holder for when I'm doing textbook readings, usually for history, that I like to keep propped up on my desk. Next is like my most sparsely decorated wall ever. I don't know why. I think I'm still figuring out what to put here. But so far I just have a productivity tracker thing made by Emma Studies At, and then a calligraphy thing I made for me and my brother, and also a picture of Hyunjin. I don't think I've really talked about my K-pop interests in other videos, but yeah, I'm really into Stray Kids, as well as BTS, as you'll see probably later in the video. I also felt the need to hang some type of Muji paraphernalia just so my room could be that much more aesthetic. Here are some succulents that are actually dying. I really need to water them. I am actually the worst person at watering ever. Don't entrust me with plants. And here is a plant who is somehow miraculously still alive because I somehow am still managing to water it. Yeah, it's a miracle, guys. Anyway, next we have two magazine holders where I keep things that I use almost every day, like my journal. It started out as like a planner, and then it became a bullet journal, and now it's kind of just this place that I put random stuff in. So do what you will with that information. Next is a Rhodia pad that I use for calligraphy swatches and stuff. And then these next two large sketchbooks I use for multimedia sketches, so like watercolor, oil pastels, and basically miscellaneous stuff. And then the next magazine drawer I keep for like inspiration, so like magazines and this landscape book with a bunch of sketch inspiration. Well, I should probably start sketching more often now that it's summer. And then here's a Vogue magazine that I picked up from the public library for like 10 cents, and like I really like it because I don't know, it's like, so it has lots of different brands in it, and like I don't know, I just really like looking at it when I'm bored. And I'm not someone who's that much interested in fashion itself per se, but I just like the blend of colors and stuff. Beside the magazine holders, I keep a album of my favorite BTS album, Love Yourself Her, and it was gifted to me by a friend But yeah, it's really pretty, and and then beside the album I have a little Rilakkuma. Okay, but I thought it was pronounced Rilakkuma, but apparently Japanese people pronounce it as Rilakkuma, so I'm really confused now. Yeah, if you know, comment down below which one it is, because I don't want to be pronouncing it wrong. And then besides that, I have my laptop, a self-explanatory, and then I have a diffuser that my mom got me. And I really only have 1 cent, so I've been using it for now. But it's really nice. It smells like orange peels, and I was gonna say it's yummy, but that wouldn't make sense. Either way, I really like it. I don't really know about its health benefits or whatever. I haven't really noticed a difference, but it's just really calming. And in the summer, it's particularly nice because it's kind of refreshing. And then on the lower side of my desk, I also keep a really handy desk lamp. And I really like how it's adjustable height-wise, and also you can adjust the light both in terms of color and intensity. And it also shows the time, even though the clock is not right, but I'm just too lazy to fix it. Next we have a drawer that I'm very proud of, like half of my stationery collection, I guess. It's like sticky notes, washi tape, whiteout, photo cards of stray kids, obviously, and then this really cute letter set that I got from Kinokuniya. I think they're Shiba Inus, as well as other dogs. And then all my stickers I use in my journal that I should probably use more. And then miscellaneous stuff. And then here, like printouts that back when I used to print out pictures and use them in my journal. Nowadays I don't really do them as much, so I don't really use these as often. I also have empty washi tape, my favorite, and then some other to-do sticky notes, so I'm planning to use them in my journal as well. And then some pins, because you never know, you might need pins. And in the inner part, I also have some more circle stickers from Daiso, as well as pen pal things and some stamps. In the right hand drawer of my desk, I keep some more miscellaneous stationery items like paint swatches that I collected from Home Depot, because I was planning on using them in my journal at some point and then haven't gotten around to it, as well as some refills from Muji for my 0.8 pens, as well as whiteout refills and more whiteout. I also keep page flags for when I'm using to annotate books and stuff. We do that a lot in English classes mostly, as well as some history classes. And then some more to-do list pads, as well as my calculator. And Suga, because why not? And also I love that era so much too. And then a ball of rubber bands, as well as some index cards from Daiso. I really like them for their size and the fact that they're grid. And they're really good for language vocab, as well as just little study guide notes. I also have regular index cards in different colors and a big sticky note pad. And lastly, here in the middle drawer, I'll keep the things I reach for most while studying. So food, like Altoids, a great source of protein and minty breath, as well as a paperweight. I don't know why I have why this is in here, honestly. A pencil for penciling purposes, and then a variety of stationery. As well as this giant washi that I found at a random bookstore somewhere that I thought was really funny, so I bought it. And also a pack of gum for the same reason, because I get hungry. And then a really cute ruler that I got from Daiso a while back actually, and it opens up to be a big ass ruler. and then it's a small ruler, and then a pack of lead, and then a pair of really long scissors actually that I use quite often for journaling mostly, and then hand cream because my hands are perpetually dry, and this one smells really good. It smells like olive oil, which you'd think wouldn't smell good, but it smells really good. Anyway, here's an aqua brush that I use very rarely because I don't watercolor that much anymore, as well as an ink pad for my stamps, and then a random highlighter I found on the ground, but it actually works pretty well, and then a small ruler, as well as double-sided tape, which is the life savior of all my journal spreads basically. Get yourself some double-sided tape. And that's basically it for that drawer. Next, below my desk, I also have this really small file organizer, which is for loose leaf paper. On the top drawer, I keep like the Asian paper. I don't really know how else to describe it, but I don't know what size it is, so I'll just describe it as Asian paper. And then the bottom is just regular American letter size notebook paper. And then lastly, to the right of my desk, I keep this card that technically isn't part of my desk, but I'm going to include it in the video just because. So here I keep paper clips and all kinds of clips, and then here is a journal that I recently bought to serve as an agenda during the school year, so it's blank for now. And then here is the 2 planning notebooks I used for the last school year, which was my bullet journal as well as this monthly planner that I'm going to continue using next year because I feel like it really helps me give me a monthly overview of my events. Next is this random blank notebook for writing. I don't even know what I'm using it for. And then here is an IKEA catalog that I thought was pretty, and so I took it home, and then I didn't realize it was actually in Spanish, and I cannot read Spanish, so that is a journey. But at least it's pretty. And then for some reason next to the IKEA thing, I also have a screwdriver. I don't know why it's here. It was probably used at some point during an IKEA building project and then never really put back. And then next I keep a really cute to-do list pad, as well as Copics that my friend gifted me that I really haven't used yet. I should probably use it in future journaling spreads. And then I don't know what you call it, a cutter, a steel cutter and metal cutter that I don't know what to use for, is there anyway. And then some chapstick and lip balm and other random stuff. On the next row we have more pens. Are you surprised? Because I'm not surprised. These are all my Tombow brush pens that I have. I think I have 2 or 3 packs, I can't remember. Next I keep this jar of what was supposed to be black pens, but then it just really became random gel pens that I have. The next jar is actually just black pens. It just refills of the black pens that I use. And then this one is also miscellaneous. And then another miscellaneous drawer, and then my mild liners and other highlighters jar. I really like using mason jars to store my stationery. It's like very convenient, as well as, I don't know, it's just easy to see everything. And then this is just miscellaneous papers that I use for calligraphy and videos that I don't really, I can't really find that hard to throw away, but I know I should throw away. I don't know what to do with those. Yeah, so that's basically it for my desk tour. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.